Do you guys have any like fermented fish fun? Because we do. We could do that. We do. We have the lutefisk. Is a big deal.
The lutefisk.
Lutefisk. It's
Is that
fermented
like a
fish and
sardine
rye.
or something?
I've heard about like fermented herring dishes.
That's a pickled herring. Pickled herring is good.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, pickled herring is legit
I feel like that'd make
delicious.
me burpy. I don't want to be burpy.
No, you're not gonna get burpy on pickled herring. No, it's cool.
Not a
Do
chance.
you promise?
Yeah, I promise.
All right. Well, if I get burpy, you're burping me.
Do you like pickles?
I do.
Well, you like pickled herring. It tastes exactly the same. Do it. Morel mushrooms.
Oh man, are you a morel hunter?
Big time, dude. That's why I was looking for shed, and I was also like, where will the morels be?
Yeah.
And they're gonna be everywhere, dude. It's so good right now.
You gave me my first morel.
Oh yeah, they're delicious.
I loved that.
Yeah.
You listen to The Oven, Theo Von?
Oh, Theo Von.
I like Theo Von.
I like Theo Von a lot, dude. He's really funny. Yeah, no, I think he's great. He needs to put out a new special though.
Yeah.
It's he hasn't put out a new special since he's been sober. So
Really?
yeah, so his old special, he was like, it actually has him holding a drink up. It's
On
a totally
Netflix?
different
Was it a
Theo
Netflix
Von.
one?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I think maybe he did a half hour, but I don't know. I
Wow.
can't remember right now.
And the lesson there is don't be sober.
Yeah, dude. What, you're gonna be a quitter?
I'm your biggest advocate for that.
Get hammered. I don't know, dude. It's wild. I think yeah, if you can be sober, but I can't live that
Why?
life. Because it's
There's
just,
certainly benefits
No,
to
I
being
know,
sober,
I know, I'm
but
just being-
it is a toughie.
I've done it. I've given it all up before, and I just got bored. I didn't feel like I was like, I need to get drunk.
I've definitely been California sober before, and
I've been
that's
like
for the
legit
birds.
sober. We actually did it as a bet.
That sounds terrible.
Long before those guys on Joe Rogan did Sober October, my friends and I had already done it. It was called Super Sober,
Let's
and
do it.
we like had a contract and everything. And it was actually more intense. There was no jerking off. There was no watching
Okay,
porn.
I'm already out.
There was no all you couldn't eat junk food. You couldn't have sugar. You
What
couldn't.
did you do?
I worked out and I slept, and I gotta tell you, I felt incredible. But on Fridays, I was bored as shit.
I feel like
Right.
you're missing out on
But
shit.
I did get jacked.
You really got to stay busy with that shit.
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
you gotta stay busy. And then I don't know. I just got bored.
Yeah.
That's really all it was. I got bored and I got tired of explaining myself
and not
to
jerking
people
off.
and not jerking
Right,
off.
it's
That'd be
weird.
the worst
That's what
part.
gets me is the social settings, man. It's like
That's
there's
actually
all
not
these.
good for you, by the way.
Not
I
jerking
found
off?
that out the hard
Oh,
way. Yeah, but
oh,
you continue.
Pause real quick. We're here with Jim Markell, overall funny guy,
Yeah.
and our friend,
Celibate
uh,
comedian.
Celibate,
trumpeter.
hilarious
Mouth trumpeter.
comedian, mouth trumpeter extraordinaire,
local mouth trumpeter,
previous
Joryn.
Flint visitor,
Yeah.
and dude that we botched it on a second ago because we totally ran an awesome clip, and now we're re-recording stuff
Yeah.
because I suck, guys.
And we're actually sure it's picking up the audio this time.
Round two.
Yeah.
We're like dead on.
But this time, Jory is joining us too
Full round.
for the
Yeah.
full round.
Sorry, Jimbo.
She worked in the courage to get in here last pod, and now she's here. for the
Jory
whole deal.
Jorgensen. All right, so we were talking
Like
about
we're
masturbation.
Oh, yeah,
You're saying it's not good if you don't do that?
It's not good if you don't do it, man. So here's a fun.
I
here's a
agree.
fun story. I didn't do that for I think it was 30 plus days, and I ended up getting like a weird itch in my nut, and I was like, this is kind of an issue, and it felt weirder, and then it like swelled up a little bit, and I was like, oh shit, now we've got a real problem, and yeah, went to the urologist. Sat in the waiting room with one of my best friends, and we got, there was like all these couples and stuff, and we're like, let's just fuck with these people and hold hands, and like, we were younger,
Let's
so
make it less weird.
we made it, we were like, yeah, whatever. It was a fun joke then. But then, yeah, went and got fondled by the urologist there, and he was like, you have to release.
You're chock full here, bud.
Yeah, he was
You gonna
like,
help me, Doc, or what?
It's called epididymitis. What happens is, I think it's called, your epididymi. Like, it's like somewhere within your sexual organs there. that's where the sperm come out. And if you don't release them, they just die in there. And you got to flush that shit. That shit has to come out, dude.
You're like an army of dead sperm.
Yeah, I just had dead soldiers on the front lines.
Bro, think about
sad.
these priests and stuff, man. They gotta have like a fucking graveyard in those nutsacks.
Dude, that's what I'm
graveyard and a
saying.
half, dude.
Dude, I feel so bad for those
like
guys.
literally fucking dozens of Holocausts in any fucking set of
It's
preacher
all in the
testicles.
dental work of all their kids. That,
You're right.
oh man,
It's
I
being
watched
put
this
to use.
fucking movie. I watched this movie. It was supposed to be about hockey, and it ended up being about this guy who his family died, and then he went to the Catholic Church, and he learned how to play hockey, and it was all the past priest there was like, his mentor and everything. And at the end of the whole movie, you find out that priest was fucking him the whole time.
Oh,
And then you're like,
spoiler alert.
dude, don't watch it. Don't watch that
What's it
shit.
called?
I can't remember.
Good.
Yeah, it was.
Playing a little tonsil hockey.
It was tonsil hockey, exactly. Oh, dude, and they had this creepy ass line in there. There were whatever. Let's say his name's Billy. There was Billy. You are God's grace, and that's what they would say every time he was scoring goals and everything. Billy, you are God's grace. You're doing it, and apparently that's what he was saying when he was busting loads in this kid's mouth. Whoa. And it's based on a true story.
Oh.
It's based on a book, but it's based on a true story. Yeah.
How does somebody do the kids like that, man?
I don't know,
That's
man,
fucked
and
up,
I don't want to
dude.
find out.
But I do want to say movie wise, what a fucking
Dude,
twister.
I just got done watching like Miracle, and I was like, let's keep it going, dude. I'm jacked up, woo!
Jack.
And then he was jacking woof.
Yeah.
I'm really
Whoa.
upset that we have audio for this part. Like this is where
This
we
is
have
what we
audio.
got.
We
Okay,
are
cool.
rolling.
There's fun stories.
Yeah,
I can't imagine. Yeah,
these
like
are
a
all
plot twist
important
like that.
life lessons
Right?
to
Watching
be
a
aware
whole
of.
movie and then finding out.
Dude,
the
it's like a
end.
long fucking movie too. You keep waiting, and then it just
So
nothing
like
good
throughout
happens.
most of the movie, you don't know that he's fucking
You don't know it all. You have
Nailing
like kind of
this
a
kid.
weird suspicion because
like there's
Catholic
goofy shit going on,
Dude.
and it's a weird
Oh,
relation.
there's goofy shit going on. They like made this this girl that was every time she acted up, they like locked her up in the basement, and she ended up dying down there. So there's like crazy shit like that going on. But this kid was playing hockey and he was doing good. He got on the Toronto Maple Leafs.
And that's a real story.
It's a real story. He played professional hockey for like a week, and he was Native American, and this was like in the 70s or whatever. So they were all throwing like feathers and shit on the
Tomahawks.
ice, and being all shitty about it.
Bro, that childhood abuse fucks people up, man.
Oh yeah.
That's
He
like-
was fucked. He became a major alcoholic. It was brutal.
Like you,
Kurt was watching TV like almost a year ago now.
Yeah.
And there was like one of those lawyer commercials. It was like, if you ever got fucked by the Boy Scout troop leader.
Oh, yeah.
no,
That's a big
that
one.
was
I remember those
Catholic
commercials.
the
priest.
ambulance chasing,
Oh.
and that shit made me sick
Yeah.
because it was like worse than that normally happening. It was like televised. Yo,
There was
we
so much of
understand
it
you
that it was
got
worth putting it
molested.
on TV
Fucked
to
up.
add to like
It was so monetized.
You
Yeah.
and everybody else in Scout troops.
Oh
yeah.
my god,
Boy
Dude, apparently
Scouts
that's a
and the
big
Catholic
fucking thing.
Church.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why does everyone want to fuck little boys? First of all, because little boys are sticky and gross and weird.
Yeah, they don't.
Why do you
want
to fuck them? That
Yeah.
makes no sense.
Or like
people.
abuse them or any of that
Yeah, that's
nonsense,
really
dude.
weird.
Like
Yeah.
when I see a little boy, I'm like, get that little bastard away from
Yeah,
me.
I barely want to talk to a little boy, let alone.
Is he working yet or what? You know?
spend an extra time with them.
Nah, dude. Nah, I don't want to hang out with them at all.
But to see that like monetized in one of those infomercials was
Mm-hmm.
like truly fucking pit of my stomach nasty.
Yeah, dude. It's foul.
Dude, it fucked me up, bro. It's like
Yeah,
2:30 in the morning. I'm like just kind of like
Yeah, you trying to
I don't
watch
really
Rick and
watch
Morty.
TV, you know, like my brother's always at home watching TV. So if I'm like ever watching TV, it's just by happenstance, or like occasionally I'll put like some dumbass, cartoons or something on if I'm
Yeah.
like gonna eat something real quick and go to
Yeah,
sleep.
you're rocking out to Rick and Morty.
So
and all of a sudden-
exactly,
Yeah.
and then I'm just like, man,
Yeah, man. And then you're
Catholic
like,
priest.
reminded.
Like I'm thinking about all these fucking little boys that
Mm-hmm.
grew up to be young men and so forth, and It's
they're
just
out there,
like
dude.
that's just no, like it's terrible, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's
There's a lot of
amongst the
people out
worst.
there
Like,
walking around with a lot
I'm
of
not gonna
pain.
say that it still isn't funny because
Yeah.
I can
Oh
see
my-
the
here we
humor in
go.
anything, and you know,
Always.
I've kind of adopted, you know, a new motto. Like, it's still funny even if it happens to you, because
Yeah,
like, oh, now you want to talk because you can actually imagine it because it happened.
For
but
sure,
like,
there's nothing
when you look
funnier
at
than
it through
rape.
that lens, then
That's a real
everybody's
hard one
always
to find the
gonna be.
humor in.
Everybody's always going to be on a pedestal.
Yeah.
I will say that one is particularly heinous.
Well, yeah, comedy is for healing, man. It's tragedy plus time.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah, that's
I was saying that like no topic is comedy proof, you know.
No, absolutely
And
not.
people
That's-
want to do that now. They're like, no, you can't joke about that. It's like I will
Eh.
joke about fucking anything.
Anything.
Yeah, that's the
Right.
thing. It's it used to be you just didn't laugh and you don't find it funny, and then you laugh. You know, maybe you laugh at the next thing because it's
Right.
like, all right, that's one joke out of like this guy's 30 jokes that he's going to be
Yeah.
performing.
You don't
So,
have to laugh at it.
not everything.
You don't even have to fully heartedly agree with the joke,
No,
bro.
but to like stand
it's just
up
a funny.
and say, you are hurting people's feelings. Like
Yeah.
what's
It's
the,
like what does
Hurt
Andrew
people's feelings
Schultz
for breakfast.
say on
Yeah,
his
man.
on
Yeah.
his stuff? Like, he quotes like some philosopher like saying that to entertain a thought without actually believing it is genius, or something like that. It's on it's on a lot of his stuffs. I feel like it's on the tip of Jim's tongue too.
no,
No.
no,
Nothing on the tip.
no.
Yeah.
Well, you had me.
Not on the tip, not on the base.
I've posted some stuff. People are like, "Well, you can't joke about that," and that's like truly my feeling.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah. And then
Wow.
it's like, "Fuck you," because I've
I
seen
feel like
you
you're
and
like
I know
beloved in the community. That's really
You get a lot
surprising.
of hate, Marco.
I'm not.
Seriously?
Like I was
Marshall.
more, and I still am to people that kind of know me better. But like,
Yeah.
you know, I'll be posting some shit.
You posted some shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
or like I'll say like, it doesn't usually happen in person. You
dude,
know?
I don't post nothing.
Rarely
bro.
does.
I don't
Yeah.
post nothing. You ain't gonna see me posting, dude.
All right, so my thought on that is, so like you see like the politicians run for shit, or even like my example, one of them is Kevin Hart, who like tried to host the Oscars,
Yeah.
I think, and he got canceled because of a homophobic tweet like fucking 12
Well,
years
he
before
did
that.
these jokes a long time ago too that were homophobic, but it's like it was hilarious then, and that was
Yeah.
in 2006, man.
Different,
It's like
yeah, different time.
we're definitely in a different time. In 2006, 2006 was gnarly. There was nothing
Yeah.
that you
No
couldn't
holds
joke
barred,
about. It was
dude.
all kinds of R words and N words and all over the place, dude. It was
But
wild.
since then he like cleaned up his act and was family friendly,
family
and
friendly,
watched
yeah.
what he tweeted so he can make it right.
Yeah.
And he literally got canceled from hosting the Oscars, whatever it was, because of this tweet way long ago, and it stuck.
yeah.
But like a Bill Burr could say that, and he would be fine because people are used to that.
Maybe.
It wasn't
Yeah.
like a super. It was like, I don't want my son wearing that shirt because it looks gay. You know, like something like not super like, you know, fuck gay
yeah.
people.
Yeah,
but-
I remember that. And,
Yeah.
it was funny, and I'm smirking now because it's still hilarious. It's
Yeah,
a funny,
yeah.
it's a funny joke because it's like, dude, yeah. I mean, he's allowed to feel what he wants to feel.
So my kind of like philosophy on it is like, I would rather flood social.
The joke
YouTube.
isn't the fact that like, oh, we're laughing that maybe your son's gay. The joke is that he possibly wouldn't be okay with that, but he'd have to accept it anyway.
Right.
That's what's hilarious
exactly,
about it.
Exactly. Like straight humor.
Straight up
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah. So like
That's a great way to. That's an important distinguishment too.
Yeah, you
That
gotta,
changes who you're laughing at.
Yeah,
literally.
man. No, you're laughing at Kevin and that he's so backwards and like, you know, thinking in such an archaic way. That's what's funny about
and would
that
just
joke.
have to accept it.
People totally misrepresented that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like my thinking is like, I'm gonna say outlandish shit consistently so that I never get boxed into that. Oh, they're
It's a
gonna
good way
dig
to
up
go.
old tweets or whatever. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
don't
y'all
set yourself
fucking
on a
know me. I've
pedestal
been saying
'cause
this
anybody
for
can
a
knock you
decade
off of a
now.
pedestal
I've never
if it's
changed
high
my
enough.
tune.
Do you even have a Twitter?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you're out there
I don't
twatting.
usually use it.
Twitter is the worst, dude. Twitter is amongst
whatever
my
platform
least
it
favorite.
is, whether it's like in person, in video, fucking Facebook, fucking Snapchat, whatever they screenshot. Like
Yeah.
to me, that doesn't matter because like I'm just gonna dump it with ridiculous shit consistently
Yeah.
and never kind of go back on it. Like first of all, it's all jokes. But
Right.
like if I have like a strong opinion about something and I'm wrong about it, I can't admit that I'm wrong and change my mind. You know.
People can change their minds. Here's a funny thing about the world.
Yeah.
People can change. Imagine that. Like,
But
that's why I don't think anybody should get in trouble for like what they previously posted, because people are changing, growing, evolving like all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why are we going to judge somebody for what they've done in 2006?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really hypocritical of the audience.
And like a central part of that is comedy, because if you are not a comedic person and you're saying this shit like factually, like these are my true beliefs, then you're kind of more cornered into that.
That's a different
But if you
thing.
just throw it all under the comedy umbrella,
Yeah.
then like no one's really canceling Dave Chappelle or fucking Bill Burr.
They tried.
Or even some of these like when people canceled whoever the rapper was recently. But then they were like,
Who, Lil Nas X? Is that the one we were talking about?
there was one right before that. I can't think of it. But
Okay.
then people were like, don't come after Eminem because he'll fucking.
Oh, that was short-lived though.
Yeah, because people
Gone
won't
now.
because he's been doing this shit consistently. It's not like he did it 10
Right,
years ago.
his
and
fan
now
base
it's
was
changed
aware
his
that he
tune.
said that he would tie so and so to the bed and set her on fire before. Like, you're
Yeah.
just realizing
yeah,
this.
Yeah, this is not
his ex-
news.
Right, this isn't news. That's literally what they
I'm
were
not even
upset
a
about too.
fan, and I know
it's
that.
like,
He's
yo,
got worse
dude,
lyrics.
have you guys heard of heavy metal? Like,
Right.
what are you fucking pussies doing?
Right.
One of the
Exactly.
problems is like, you know, saying some fucked up shit and then changing your tune entirely and then trying to move forward with that and trying to like not own up to what you've said in the past. And then people
Right.
will have that like gotcha moment
Yeah.
where it's like you can just own up to it or just be consistent about it and
Yeah.
consistently say bullshit on all platforms, whatever that platform
Well, it's all
is.
just funny. If it's all just funny, then it's all
Yeah.
just it's good.
I
Somebody's
think
gonna find
a
it
lot
funny.
of
That's
it
the
is
thing.
like
It's
where
not-
you're coming from too,
Yeah.
because people are so quick to assume that you're coming from a place of hate, you know, and that's the real problem.
Well,
like,
audiences know intention, so they
they do, but intention can be misconstrued
that.
when it's just written in words, like
Oh, yeah, dude.
via a fucking
Oh, my
Facebook
God.
post or a tweet. You know
Yeah.
that you can put whatever artificial inflection you want on that.
Dude.
You know, I can say something that would sound extremely hateful and make it be hilarious.
Yeah.
At the same time,
to
like,
another
oh,
note,
fucking
yeah.
retards, you know, like that's a
Right.
really hateful thing to say, or is it?
I don't know.
It's
But
all just how you
I've
interpret it.
tried like on dating apps, like girls will. I try not to tell girls that I do, or women to that I do stand up at all, because they're like, oh, tell me a joke, and my jokes aren't like, how did the chicken cross the road? They're not set up punch
Can't do that
jokes.
to me.
It's like it's very Seinfeld. It's like,
Funny
did you
is
ever
variable.
notice that? You know, and then it's not written out. It's awful. It's not even funny. You know, it's just like, yeah, that is a witty observation. Huh? I never really thought about it that way. It's like, yeah, it's dead. It's
There's
dead
the
in
funny.
water.
There's the funny.
Nothing in there, man.
I was talking to a girl who was like, I live next to the Rock River and people throw themselves in the Rock River. And I was like, yeah, my dad actually saw a dude basically do that. Like, he didn't see him jump, but he saw him there and then he turned away or whatever, did some other shit. Came back, dude was gone, and then find out later he jumped
Yeah.
in the Rock River. And then we were talking like,
Your
That
dad
be-
saw some dude basically jump in the Rock River,
yeah,
like
from the Rock
isn't
River
a,
Towers.
Oh shit!
as like an
seventh floor.
attempted
Yikes.
suicide.
Well, like a
Or just like-
successful suicide.
Successful.
Oh man,
Yeah. And so I was
Damn.
like, we
Terrible.
were talking like, man, that's fucked up. You gotta have like a bad life to kill yourself in the Rock River.
Yeah, man.
You know, and
Yeah, at
and
least
she
do
was
it
kinda
somewhere,
with it at
like,
that- and she was kind of with it
majestic.
at that time, and then
Yeah.
we were talking about like homelessness and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, dude, I would totally give someone money if I knew they were gonna use it to go jump off like the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah,
or, like,
dude.
a better
I'd give
river.
him,
and a
yeah,
better
give him a
bridge.
ticket.
yeah, like I'm pro
And that's
assisted
where I like
suicide.
completely lost her,
Dude, they may have actually. They probably would have reconsidered. They'd be like, you know what? It's not worth it.
Yeah,
The world is beautiful.
yeah.
Maybe I should get my shit together.
But I don't want people to kill themselves. But I was
No.
joking, like at least throw yourself
not
off.
everybody,
At least throw yourself off
A
like,
better bridge.
a good bridge. Yeah, yeah. But she
Yeah,
wasn't
find
with
something
it, you
good.
know.
Yeah.
That's how I flirt.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're single?
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Oh,
But that was also
dude.
the same girl that afterwards we still got it on. And I
Yeah,
couldn't get
yeah,
it
yeah.
up. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? So
All right. Okay.
that was a
so
double.
So you're going out for dimes, right? That's your.
Not necessarily.
I don't know. That's what she was saying.
She
Going out
likes
for all
to
these
think
hotties, hotties
They're
and
all-
bodies.
Oh, like literally everybody you talk to is gorgeous.
I like to think I have standards, or like not even standards,
Okay.
but I like attractive women.
Okay,
Right,
but sometimes you have to take the L on the looks a little bit to get a girl with a good personality.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you
It's
just gotta
out
take a
there.
I
nice
just don't
girl
take
with a
them out.
lazy eye.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with lazy eyes. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can still be hot as fuck with a lazy eye.
Oh yeah.
I like an
what
eye
that
that
mouth
really
do?
gets
I don't
to
give
work.
a fuck about your eyes.
I want a busy eye. I don't want any lazy eyes, man. I'd
She
rather
can
they're
look
just
at
like
what she's
shifting
doing
all
and she can
around.
look
Yeah.
at you at the same time. Like,
I don't support
long as-
laziness at all.
Not
As long
even
as
in
you
your
know
eyes.
that lazy eye isn't seeing someone else on the side, I don't see any problem in it.
Yeah, exactly. I want to come home, your eyes on the couch eating chips. Didn't get to do shit all day.
What'd you do today?
Didn't even look at TV. It's just off to the side.
Yeah.
oh.
But I definitely get with a girl with a lazy eye.
Dude, I fight with the same thing because I mean, like you, it's not that I'm always going for hotties. It's just like if I don't find you attractive, how is that gonna work?
Yeah.
Oh no, they gotta be like attractive.
Yeah. Well,
Right,
you know,
right.
and that's different for
There's
everybody.
like it's a 2-step process, you know. Like she's got to be hot enough for you to want to have sex with her.
Yeah.
Any way you
But
cut
if,
it.
But
if
she's
their
gotta be
personality
genuinely
sucks,
pleasant.
it's not worth
whatever
it to
that
me.
yeah,
takes,
and genuinely
And then
pleasant
she
enough
has
to
to
hang
be-
out with.
you know, like to your liking personality wise.
Yeah.
But you know, like I feel like people, especially maybe like 10 years ago, used to think it was really shallow and to be like, oh, I can't believe you would just evaluate a partner based off their looks. Are you kidding me?
Okay,
Like,
but if they're
Dude,
not
that's the
hot,
first thing
the
you do.
only discerning factor between that and any other like friendship, you know, like
There's also like a physical attraction and a sexual attraction. You know, where like
Yeah,
someone you can
yeah,
find
yeah.
like not physical.
you can think somebody's good looking but not want to fuck them.
Take
Yeah.
out, but that you would fuck or and enjoy fucking
Okay.
having sexual relations with.
Yeah.
Oh, now you get into like socialized stuff.
Yeah, and then it all comes down to bit like
It
social
is.
and how people view you with that person.
Right.
Really?
As shallow as that seems.
Huh.
Right? Like,
It's
you
a
don't want to
thing.
be seen with an uggo.
Yeah,
know?
like, are you gonna like post
if
like
I'm happy,
guess.
then
bunch
fuck
of, like-
everybody else.
Yeah,
like,
I-
honestly, like
You don't even.
I
you
don't
say
even
that,
think
but you don't
about
necessarily
that.
mean that.
I guess I.
Oh, I mean
yeah.
that. Like, if I'm actually if I'm happy with an uggo, then leave me the fuck be.
What if it was like the ugliest dude you ever saw, but also
Okay, but am I happy? Like,
But we talked about
genuinely?
this
listen to my scenario.
in the last.
Oh, okay.
Ugliest
let's
dude
go
you ever
for you
saw,
first.
but the best sex you ever had, and you would take this dude out anywhere you
No,
go.
not even the
You
best
would date
sex.
this
That's
dude. You
loading
would
it
take
too
Snapchats
hard.
with this dude.
Fuck it.
You
run
put
it.
on your
Yep,
everything.
I
Dude,
would.
That's the thing.
You
I
wouldn't.
would.
That is the thing, though. The last girl, I loved her. She wasn't a 10. She wasn't like out of control, good looking. And then we talked earlier. She had the weird,
Beef.
bringing
she
this
had
up
the
again.
she had the odd beef,
the weird partial.
you know. And then she was self conscious about, it, and I was like, it doesn't matter because I like you.
But no one sees the beef, Jim.
No one sees the beef, but you
Right.
can see it
They
on their
shouldn't
face
see the beef.
because she's just walking around like I got a weird thing going on.
Constantly.
Constantly,
She had
yeah.
weird
You
beef
can't leave
face.
that. Like, imagine if you just had like a oddly circumcised dick. Where it's like half it,
Or it makes
half
me think
it
of
was
like
still
a dick that
hooded.
takes like a 90-degree angle.
Yeah,
Like,
you got like a weird bend
Yeah.
in your shit, like a raccoon.
So I'm uncircumcised,
Are you?
and I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, dude.
Going there. I mean,
You were going there.
I was thinking it.
Well, dude, uncircumcised is better than a botched circumcision. I tell you that.
I would agree, but then I
Yeah.
also feel
a
for like
botched circumcision?
Oh yeah, dude.
That's sad,
You've never
dude.
seen like a fucked up circumcision where they do it incorrectly?
man.
Yo, check it out, dude. It's a Google search away, brother.
I'll take you.
No, I don't want to check it out.
What's that story
Just
about? Like
give me
the
a rough
two
of
twin
what
boys.
happens.
Like they both
Like,
got
imagine-
They just
circumcision.
fucking cut too
Dude,
far.
imagine if
And,
you're
like-
if you're like
tell
your
you
foreskin was all like half crooked,
wait.
man. If it was like
Oh.
whoop, it's shaped like an S. So they
well,
fucked it
well,
up. Or like
well-
made it too tight on one side and it pinched
Third
it and
time's gonna be
made
the
you
charm. It'll-
curve.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
She's got a twin boy with circumcision story.
No, I was taking this like gender like sociology class and
Okay. Gender studies.
Yeah, and like
Okay.
we learned about these like two twin boys who they both got circumcisions, but one of them was botched, and they raised this boy
Yeah.
as a girl, and
Oh,
it
fucking
fucked him up, dude. He ended
Fucked
up
him
like committing suicide. Like it was really.
How botched was it? Like he didn't.
It
have
was
a
bad.
penis?
It was basically to the point where they told him he was a girl his whole life. They just raised him as a girl, like let his hair grow
I'm
out.
against circumcision, like full-heartedly against circumcision.
Same though.
Yeah, don't
Why
cut
do- you
anything
know-
around a dick
Yeah.
ever.
Oh, here's actually
That's
fucked up.
crazy.
I don't remember the name of it, but there's like a specific position in like the Jewish faith where it's like the dude that does a circumcision.
Oh, the
Oh
moil.
no! Don't no.
The what?
The
Please
moil.
don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you heard this?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what a
you know
moil
what
it
is.
is. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm a comedian. I know all about the
And
Jews.
these sick motherfuckers.
Ew, I don't even.
Well, cutting is fine or whatever.
Oh,
Like,
that's you're talking about the traditional moil.
Yeah. Like
where they give
straight-
it a little.
They
give it a little
suck the blood
kissy.
off the circumcision
guy.
with their mouth.
Yep.
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, they give it a little special kiss.
You're talking about circumcision, non-circumcision, whatever. I'm like personally against it, but when you're talking about a dude who cuts it and they have a party for this shit where everyone gathers around and dude sucks the blood off with his mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
that is fucking.
we gotta-
heinous.
That's
pedophilia.
That
We
is
gotta
the
put
most
that away.
disgusting fucking thing.
That's one that needs to be laid down to rest.
Yeah, I mean-
Let's stop doing that.
I don't know, dude. Abraham had some crazy ideas, and that was one of them. That's for sure. I think it's like
Cupid and Abraham.
yeah.
That's
Hupie was on point. Abraham was wild.
Hupie just wanted to cut the shit. Abraham
He was
trying
all
to
like,
suck.
"What are you doing over there?"
Yeah.
Yeah. He's running with scissors.
It must be sucked.
Crazy guy.
Ew,
Yeah, you got
stop.
it. Yeah, I know it's crazy, right?
That's straight pedophilia shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I don't dig that. I'm not for circumcision. Every time somebody's like on the fence, they have a kid, and they're like, I don't know, should we? Shouldn't we? I say, fuck that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Just teach them how to wash it.
I don't even see the advantage to it.
No. Actually, I wish I still had my foreskin, man. If we're getting deep into this, like I kind of miss it. I think about it sometimes.
Where do all the foreskins go? Where do they put
In
it?
the trash. Actually, you
Some
know
people
what?
keep
Even
it.
what's even fucked up, people keep it like it's
Oh.
locks of hair
Put
and
it on
shit
a
like that.
necklace,
Like they eat it, right?
fuck's
in
sake.
some weird ass sector of traditional.
That's like the
South
Latin
placenta.
America.
My friends made placenta soup.
See,
I was
I
like,
would-
you're fucking weird.
I'd eat
But like,
placenta,
it makes
though.
sense though, because like you get the
Fuck those nutrients.
I'm not gonna eat.
There's plenty of
I'm
other
not gonna eat
nutrients,
the
all right?
placenta soup.
I would eat the placenta. I'd be down.
I would do it just to say it.
I'd try
I'd
the
give it
breast
a
milk
whirl.
too. There's a lot of weird. I'm not perfect. I got some shit.
I'm not judging you. I don't
not-
know.
yeah.
I would do it just to say I did because it would be funny, but like to do that because of
Is there a
nutrition,
better way to get
Huh.
it inside of you besides making soup though? Like,
pills.
come on, like exactly. See,
Yeah.
like you can make
Placenta
capsules. I'd be
pills.
down
Yeah,
for that.
turn into
I'd be
capsules.
down for that, but
I'll
I'm
take
not
a
eating
placenta
no
pill.
soup,
I'll take a
Yeah,
bro.
handful
take
of
a
Like,
those.
yeah.
how do you make a placenta soup?
I don't know,
Just
man.
Put it in a crock
I think
pot,
that's
turn
pretty
it on high.
fucking
Like,
bizarre, honestly. Yeah, no, it is kind of weird because
What broth would
you're
you
technically
use?
a
Chicken
cannibal
or
at that
beef?
point.
Yeah. All right. Along with the, since we're talking about foreskins, I found out I
Yeah.
was uncircumcised
Oh,
freshman year of high school.
cool.
You
Tell me
didn't
that
know?
story.
Can you imagine?
I can.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't really know about dicks because I never had access to porn. So I
Right.
was in health class. And
Wait.
just
Different
talking
times, man. Different times.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
How
Oh
did
man,
you
I
not
was
have access to
well
porn?
into porn by
Yeah, what?
freshman year. I was like a
I was
connoisseur.
like 13
I
years
was like
old.
National Geographic porn.
I was
guy.
already in
My
the,
God.
I was already
You
in the
had, like, the
MILFs
big
and all
names.
kinds of shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it was like health class, and then she explained the difference between a circumcised and uncircumcised.
Yeah.
And I still didn't know, but I strongly suspected
Yeah.
that I was uncircumcised at
Yeah.
that point. And I just remember after that going to lunch and just like sitting down with my classmates, being like, I didn't say anything.
My
But
dick's
just
weird.
in this weird place in my head where I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
You're like in the
I'm
middle of trading
different.
Lunchables.
Yeah, you know what's fucked up about it too is like in our world you're different, but you were born. Everyone's born with a foreskin,
Yeah.
and for some reason it's just a part of our society.
And like the majority of the world keeps it, I think.
I think, yeah. I mean, it's weird because we're
I
not
would imagine,
even, we're not
like,
even
just
Jewish.
fucking leave it alone.
I'm
Yeah.
not Jewish. You Jewish?
Nope.
All right. What are we doing then?
I'm not Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you follow the Christian logic, it doesn't make sense because it was a sacrifice made to God, and Jesus was the ultimate
God wants your
sacrifice.
foreskin.
Yeah. And Jesus was the ultimate sacrifice so that we don't have to do that anymore. He actually said all this. So
Jesus did.
Jesus did. He said we don't have to sacrifice anything anymore. The sacrifice has been made through my blood. So don't need to cut dicks anymore, guys.
Yeah.
Let the world know.
And then like they, people say it's like it's not clean or whatever, and like
Yeah, whatever.
You just gotta
I
fucking
clean it.
clean
You
it.
lift it up and you do a little wipey wipe.
Get some Dr. Bronner's
You
and
literally
wipe
just
that shit.
shower. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't know. That's wild. We need to cut it
I've
out.
got like I'm starting to work on a stand-up thing, and that's
yeah?
like second on there.
Is that on there?
Yeah, but I also feel weird because like my family's probably gonna show up to it, so I don't want
Family's
to
probably watching this.
Yeah, that's why I don't tell my family
doesn't
things.
watch
No?
this.
That
Hell
makes two of
no.
us.
But if it's like a
Watch me,
stand-up
though.
thing where they would show up to, I would feel weird talking about my foreskin while my sister is sitting there, my brother, maybe my mom and dad, or mom. But like, it's really funny, right?
It's funny. I think it's
That's a good
hilarious.
one.
Yeah, I think it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Does it go to a funny place? Because it kind of ended dark where you were sad. Does it go somewhere else?
I can make it end
Yeah,
really funny.
Yeah, you got
Well, you
to
can because you have you have it.
Yeah, I still got
So
it.
it's a good.
So,
you're
yeah,
ending
just-
in a good place.
I get it. You're
Still
going to
pay.
pull it out.
have a-
That's hilarious.
And if you've never seen one,
Here you go. And then you just fly away with your foreskin.
I was thinking of
Helicopter
opening it
style.
with I had the line. It was basically like, in case you guys were wondering, I am uncircumcised, but like totally out of the blue, like no one was wondering that.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
No. I thought about starting it up with my next one. I was gonna like say like, oh, well, it finally happened to me, guys. You know, it's just I waited a long time. I heard stories about it, but I finally shit my pants, man. Finally shit my pants as an adult. So kind of like drag it out a little bit and then bring it from left field.
Yeah. Make sure they don't expect it at all.
I don't want them to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be something. Should be something. Yeah.
That would hit for sure.
Bratwurst. Dude, I felt like it was just a total... I was already working on this bit about being like in your 20s and how the early part of your 20s is not anything like the back end. And like no one really prepares you for that at all. I feel like they just like, yeah, have fun. And I think they're trying to keep you from like, understanding like, yeah, from 27 to about 29, your dreams start petering off and like slowly dying. And then you start realizing, well, I didn't go pro as a skateboarder.
Don't tell me that I'm
not
25.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, you better get
Best
busy.
scale tips for sure.
Oh, I'm busy.
I felt it when I
Get
turned
busy.
That is really
26.
true though.
It is, dude. It
Yeah.
fucking sucks. It's
I
like,
felt it when I turned 26.
why do you
big
think
time.
this hat's
I'm like,
on, man? I'm
"Oh."
kind of bald. It's kind of brutal.
What happens?
It's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm a little thin right here. It makes me
I'm
self-conscious.
bald as fuck, dude.
Don't
Yeah,
be.
you're
Run
going
it.
bald?
Own it.
Yeah, I got the receding thing going on.
You got the receding. See, everything else is perfect except for this little dot in the back, and it makes me just
You need
so
to be
upset.
Jewish so you can wear the
Yeah,
yarmulke.
that's
Dude,
why. Yeah.
that's why they do it.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Hasidic, dude. If I'm doing it, I'm going full tilt.
Just get like that spray can. Like you see the ladies that touch up their roots real
Yo,
quick.
son, I'm
before
not
going
doing that.
home? Just get a little
No,
spray.
what's funny, man, is like if I take care of my hair, you won't see it. But if I go like a day without washing my hair, it's like, oh, you're fucking bald, man.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've always thought because I knew I was going bald because like everyone in my family, like all the old people are bald, and I was like,
Well, my
I'm
dad's
not gonna
bald as fuck.
color my hair. I'm not gonna get fucking implants. I'm just gonna just rock the shit.
Let it go.
You know, right? Yeah.
Everyone is so obsessed with hair. Just let it.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yo,
But,
yeah, I don't
but at
really
the same
give a
time,
fuck.
females do find like very receding hairlines or bald dudes less attractive.
Nah,
For sure.
bullshit.
I've dated some bald guys.
Nah,
If they're,
I think
if they're
it's
shiny
cool.
bald, like Mr. Clean Bald, but they don't want to date a balding.
Yeah,
guy.
balding is
Yeah,
gross.
yeah. Well, okay.
Right.
So when you like once you're at that point, just
You gotta-
shave it.
Yeah, you gotta
Time we gotta
shave
make
it.
the decision.
No, like I like to. Oh, I talked to this dude who like he would not let it. He wouldn't cut it. I'm just like
Really? And
he's
he'd
kept
just
it-
be, like,
he like
kinda
comb
bald?
over. I'm like, dude, just shave
People be
it.
doing some
Like,
weird
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
it go. Like you look worse trying to cover it up.
Yeah. No, I need a haircut bad right now. If I get a haircut, it looks fantastic. But if it goes out, it's like
Yeah,
it
that's
looks
what I'm saying. Like just
gnarly.
you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't look
Accept
like you're
it.
balding. You
Yeah, you can't be
fucking
balding.
Yeah.
Rock it or cut it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I've shaved my head before, but I end up looking very like white supremacist, so it's not good. It's not a good look, man.
You
Yeah.
said it makes you look like a white supremacist.
Like straight up skinny. Yeah, skinhead. It's weird. Yeah, no, because like my family would come up to me and be like, "Hey, buddy, you look like a skinhead. I just want to let you know that you're scary now.
Like, who out of your family? Like, your grandma?
Oh, yeah, grandma, anybody.
Your Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
Oh, yeah, everybody. My family's very honest.
Yeah.
I like that, though. That's
Yeah.
Grandmas
we
are
look
the
out
most
for each other.
honest.
It's great.
My
It's
grandma's
great.
also
There are some
brutally
moments
honest.
where it's awesome, and then there's some moments where it's like, I wish you didn't.
Didn't need that today.
Didn't say that to me.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I know that.
The old people in my family have like told the younger females that they look fat.
fat. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that is a
consistent.
That's
consistent
the problem
theme.
in my family. My grandma, she knows how to lay it on.
But they say like it's a kind of a good thing, like you look healthy. Oh, you're getting fat, and
Yeah.
like bitches just cry.
You know what's fucked up
Yeah.
is because
that sucks, though. You don't want to hear that.
yeah, what's really brutal is like, Grandma, you're the one feeding us. You
Yeah,
know?
no,
Like,
dude,
what
I
the
was
fuck
just,
is wrong
I was
with you?
just gonna make that fucking point.
Yeah.
Like, exactly.
You're contributing to
Oh,
it.
it couldn't be all the mountains of pasta and meatballs that you're throwing at me.
Yeah.
That's
they
not
think it's
it.
a good
Eat
thing,
more.
usually.
They always say that too. Eat more.
No, exactly.
I don't
My
want all these
grandmother has a
leftovers.
food addiction
Eat it.
like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've gotten so big.
Yep. Yeah. No. We have a grandma Irma. She was very, very old. She was my great grandma. And she was old, like German woman on a farm. So she was like, dude, she pulled no punches. She was gnarly. And like there was one time where we were talking about how black people don't want to be called the N-word, and like she just couldn't fathom this. She was just like, well, what do they want to be called? That doesn't make any sense. And we were like, fuck, Grandma.
That bad,
She
huh?
was like, really?
Jeez.
Huh? No, she had just been on the farm for that long. She was like, I hadn't heard of this. This is all news,
Holy shit.
dude. And then one Thanksgiving, she just goes up to my aunt and she's just like, you're getting pretty fat. Just want to let you know that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and that was a very sad Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, well, you can't really eat after that. There's a lot of gravy.
You're supposed to.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would.
it's
I'd
brutal.
probably still eat after that.
Yeah, that's rough to say it before you eat.
Thanksgiving
Like,
dinner?
all right, I guess
Oh.
I won't indulge in any of this
Yeah.
now.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm already fat. I might as well just...
There's like 5 pies.
That would be my logic on that. Like, right, you're already calling me fat. Like, I can't get any skin.
I'll show you
before the end
fat.
of this meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to see fat? I'll show you fat.
Well, my
Yeah.
weight's not going to
Difference.
change by the end of the night, so you might as well add like one last meal in there before you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then tomorrow's a big diet.
Yeah.
Until
No,
Christmas.
tomorrow's leftovers. and-
Dude, the leftovers from Thanksgiving usually last until Christmas.
That's accurate.
And then Christmas is like you're eating all that shit through February. Like we just got rid of all ours.
Jesus.
Nah, I'm just playing. No, but we did have cookies, man. There was cookies, I think, until February. There was still cookies. A lot of them.
Yeah.
We go all
I
out
could see
on
that.
the cooks. Yeah, my mom's an amazing baker. Kids too. My sister won all kinds of blue ribbons in the state fair.
Oh shit.
No shit.
Yeah, 12 years old.
Your family
Crushing
doesn't
it.
play.
No, we're serious about baked goods, man.
You trying to bring me a tray of cookies or?
I mean,
There's a few
Could work
people
something out.
around that are like killing it with the baked stuff.
yeah. I'm not a baker. I was a baker, but I'm not a baker.
Do you cook?
I cook. Yeah,
What do you-
I'm chefy.
Oh, your meatballs. Your meatballs.
Yeah, I crushed those
That's what you're gonna
meatballs.
do. You're gonna bring me a tray of meatballs and a tray of cookies.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really
Grandma's
baked.
gonna have a lot to say at
You
my
never
next
baked?
get together.
Nah, but I'm a
You
cooker.
cook, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I cook for sure.
Yeah. What's your
Especially when
favorite?
I'm hungover. The shit's man.
Oh, what do you guys do when you're hungover? I've got a method.
I scream until Marco makes
Well,
me a
speaking
sandwich.
of baked,
Sometimes, yes.
usually, man, the only thing I can do is just drink some water.
Yeah.
Like, water, sleep if you can.
Hangover's
Time,
been hitting
that's
me
about
hard
it.
in my
Yeah.
old age.
Oh, yeah,
like
it's brutal.
they've been worse lately. Like I'll drink, like dude,
Eating
like I
something
used to.
helps,
Like when I was
too.
16, that shit wasn't anything. I'd get up the next day. All right, let's pour up some more shots.
Yeah,
now
I
I'm
know.
in bed at least half the day,
Yeah.
at least,
Or
if
some of
not
the
the
next
whole
day.
day. Like I.
Yep. Now I got a method though. I got a method, and this might help you guys out. Okay. So
Let's
you
see the
gotta
magic.
get some water, of course. Soda crackers, little oyster crackers. You just because they're tiny, and you just pack those until something happens. Get a solid foundation, and then you get my jam is I get some pho. You guys know about pho, the Vietnamese soup?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I rock some pho. I go to where do I go? I go to
Pho
Pho
815?
Pho Square.
Pho Square, okay.
I go to Pho Square. Pho 815 is cool, but Pho Square they treat me nice there, and I like them. Go to Pho Square. I might even get a boba like milk tea if I'm there. I might get some.
Those are fire as fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know
dude.
about that if I'm hungover though.
Yeah, I know that's the thing. I don't know if
Oh.
I would do it, but it would be tempting. And then I rock
I
the
never
pho,
had it actually.
and then I get
Never had that?
cantaloupe slices. Like I just get
Ooh.
chopped up cantaloupe and like a citrus style sherbet. Dude,
That is
that's
elaborate.
Dude, Sherbert's
Very
the
specific.
shit.
very dude. That's what I do
God.
every time I get
I'm
hungover.
doing that next time. I'm gonna see if it holds up.
Oh, it holds water.
You said that is the cure.
Yeah, man, you can float your boat on them's waters.
In that order.
Crackers, soup.
In
and
that order,
cantaloupe.
exactly in that order.
All right.
Yeah, and then you should be good to go. Honestly, after that, I usually am. Then I'm all
Like Dora
hyped up.
Explorer. Like, where are we going?
Yeah,
To get some sherbet.
yeah, it's a mess if you like because they're closed on Tuesdays, so don't get
So don't
fucked
get
up on
drunk
Monday.
Okay.
But that
that's-
shouldn't be too hard to
No.
do.
Who gets fucked up on a Monday?
Alcoholics.
These two. I was just gonna say, wait a second.
Sometimes, yes.
Let me check my calendar. Yes.
Yeah. Get some.
If I had the means to sleep in, fuck yeah, I'd be fucked up on a Monday. I gotta get up and teach kids. Like
I don't like being drunk.
I do. Do you have any more of these little bad boys left? Or?
Bad boy. What
I
you
guess we're just gonna
do?
get what he brings us.
What's your favorite drink, guys?
I guess I don't really have one, man.
Lavender beer.
Lavender beer. Oh my god, that sounds delicious.
Oh my god, it's amazing, and I don't know where to get it now. Like they stopped. Had it
Gotta
at
make
Louis.
it.
They stopped.
Gotta make your own now.
I do. That can be our next project.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah. Set them down there. Appreciate you.
Let me guess which
You're
one's mine.
cute.
How did I know? Yes, I love
Yeah.
rainbow.
What's that you're working
I'll
on?
get something.
Nitro milk stout. Which one? Left hand?
It's just a normal
I like left hand. But yeah, they did the
St. Patty's
St. Patty's
bottle.
collabo.
Yeah.
Dude, you know who's got some good schniz right now? Is Guinness did a nitro hard coffee. Way better than the PBR hard coffee because it's no sugar. It's like a black hard coffee.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
a 10 out of 10 fuck with that, and I don't even like coffee. But I'm a big Guinness fan.
Yeah, I love me some Guinness, dude.
I like Guinness and coffee.
Yeah.
What happened with that PBR contest?
So he didn't win, which is a major malfunction on the PBR team. I mean, whoever voted for if you saw the contest, there were all these submissions. There was a top 5.
That's for the can.
Yeah, Joe Tallman, he crushed it. Like it couldn't. If I didn't know that he was a Rockford artist, I would have voted for him anyway. It was just so clear. It was so obvious that he should have won. And the no offense to the people that did win the contest, I don't see it. I'm sorry. It just doesn't do anything for me. I don't see how it even applies to PBR. I don't like it. So yeah.
What was
up.
his design like? 'Cause I did not.
It was like,
I think I like briefly saw.
well, he does everything in like a kind of like a vintage style comic book sort of style, and it was a PBR in like kind of a space theme where it was kind of sci-fi looking deal. Kind of hard to explain. You'd have to look at it. It's like a head with the PBR across like the glasses.
So he just got ripped off in the contest?
Yeah, dude. I mean, he didn't even win second place, and it's like I just don't understand how that could possibly be. It doesn't make. And then the ones that won, I was like, that's pretty. I don't know. You could tell it was just like a PR move, because one of them was like honestly kind of biting like a Beatles sort of thing, like a Yellow Submarine sort of deal. And I was like, these are just hippies. And the other one was just women looking somber. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, it was good art.
I do like to
get
do that while I drink, though.
Yeah, just looking at sad women.
Yeah.
Yeah, so gotcha.
I got.
You got. Yeah.
Looking at sad women while you're drinking, though?
Yeah. That's my Friday.
I mean,
night.
it'll make you feel something, but nah, I don't know.
Yeah, it makes my dick tingle.
We did not talk about this on this one, but you gotta talk about Flint real quick.
Yeah, Flint
Yeah.
Dog Millionaires. All right. Yeah, so I went to Flint to do some work. I'm a carpenter, and I carpented in Flint. And it's upsetting. Everyone send water. It's fucking brutal.
This was like you said, like just after the crisis like broke, was national news.
It was like a year or two after the actual water crisis, and then all of the crime.
How did the water crisis even happen? Like, is that like from a fracking or something?
So what they were doing was they needed a new water source. I think they needed a new water source. I'm not even sure if that's true, but there was I believe the mayor of Flint opened up a waterway from the like local lake and like kind of tied that into their pipes, and all their pipes were older, lead based, stuff.
It was like a bad political decision.
It was a majorly bad political decision that didn't really need to happen, I'm pretty sure. And he poisoned the water supply. And in one foul swoop, it actually was just like a latch. He just opened a latch, and then all of a sudden, boom, everyone's like miserable and dying.
And you were saying like the people there just had gray skin?
Yeah, they have gray skin, and I'm telling you, I think it did something to their mental capabilities, dude, because everyone was very, very kind, but a little slow. A little on the slow side. And it really, my heart broke for him, because I was like, this looks like Rockford. It looks like home. It's a Midwestern industrial city, and it's like
an
this used to
industrial
be
cesspool.
Yeah, and it's just, they're just as miserable as us, and they're now their water's all fucked up. So just imagine Rockford, but now you can't even drink the water.
Yeah.
Or shower.
I really feel like water is really important.
It's pretty important.
Very good.
But besides just drinking it, because everyone can get like a filter to drink it, but then showering in it and fucking washing your veggies with it.
Yeah, so you have to get a
like
series of filters in order to to deal with that.
And it's like hard to get like a whole home filter. You can do it, but it's expensive.
It's majorly expensive, yeah. So it's still a thing, man. And people need water.
That's one of the craziest things that just has went on way too long. It's like no one has fixed this.
Yeah, no,
I'm like serious.
That was one of my things with Trump. I was like, why the fuck wasn't that like number 2 on your docket?
Yeah.
We're building this stupid ass wall. I hate that fucking wall. That thing drives me crazy. Like I mean, I get it. If you want border security, I don't think people should come in the country illegally and then be given more money than the average citizen of a legal citizen of the United States. But like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What is that? What a waste of money, man.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy. Not to mention there's like a major ecological impact on it where like, black-tailed deer can't walk from Mexico and into the Americas and feed on grounds that they were supposed to.
Keep those deer out of my country.
That's the thing, man. It's fucking stuff up. It's fucking panthers up. It's, there's a lot of animals that walk between borders, and just because there's political strife between two countries doesn't mean that they should suffer.
What if they like let the animals cross?
I'm cool with that then, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a deer crossing.
Yeah. Yeah, I want all the deer to come through. And all the panthers. I think panthers are cool.
For sure.
Yeah.
All the good panthers.
Yeah.
They can keep the
But they got to learn English first. Can't have any Spanish-speaking fucking deer. Not in my country. Not in my America. Yeah. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with all that. But yeah, Flint water, terrible. No good.
Gray skin.
Yeah. Gray skin. Yeah, that was weird, dude. I'm telling you, like everybody's got like the same kind of a oddly, gray tone.
Like my thought was like, why do people still live there?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay, but it's not just easy to like.
Yeah, I understand.
You can't
that.
just pick up and go.
I'm not like blaming them, but that was my initial thought. That was like, after all this time, after all these years, it's just that bad. Like you all got to move out. But I understand that it's
right. Like after 2 or 3
everything.
of that, man, you gotta be like, all right, they're not fixing it.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, I think they're too high. Honestly, I think they're just so stoned that they don't have the energy to get up. That and like all the pollution, they're just like kind of, they're all fucked up, man. Yeah, Michigan's a weird place. I haven't seen a whole lot of it. Obviously, my entire vibe of Michigan is Flint, and then like I went to Ann Arbor when I was a kid. But other than that, I don't have anything. But I'm sure it's cool. I
I've
just need
never
to go
actually
see
been to
some shit.
Michigan.
Yeah, right? I know. Nobody really goes there anymore.
Yeah, no, it's very much like a Rockford where like ain't nobody gonna fucking come out to Rockford.
Yeah, no,
you know?
nobody really comes to Illinois
It'd be-
unless they go to Chicago.
Right.
Yeah.
That's about the only place. Maybe St. Louis if
Right.
you've got some business there or something, but
No one's saying like we're going on vacation. We're going to Decatur.
never.
Yeah.
What the fuck would you come out here for?
Right. Yeah, I don't know. We have great food though. Rockford's like a
Marco's Vapor.
serious sleeper on like culinary art, man. We've got
Rockford's
a
not
lot of
shabby,
good
innit?
food. We've got the best pizza, probably in the country.
Rockford do have some good food.
I think maybe in the world. We might have the best pizza in the world. I haven't been to Italy.
Some of the best Italian cuisine. It's not better than Italy, but it's like some of the best.
Some of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're fucking shit up. You know what makes me sad though is we don't really have any Swedish food, and I feel like that's a pretty big part of our
You can change that.
founding. I want to.
Let's
Yeah, there's
Run
like the
it.
Stockholm Inn. And that's about it.
Yeah, and Stockholm Inn is
You
not
come and get
like-
pancakes.
yeah, they're not really
start
killing it
patting
anymore.
them balls.
Yeah, serious
There you
balls.
Yep.
Serious
That
balls.
can be what your restaurant's serious balls.
Serious balls. Hey, I like it.
That's
Marco,
I'd eat
fund
there.
my truck, man.
Swedish food
Serious
truck.
balls.
Yeah.
Swedish
yes,
truck.
that's
I'm just
the way
gonna
to
do
go. That's
Straight
the way
up,
to go.
just gonna do Swedish meatballs and potatoes with some
Oh
cabbage.
my
That's
god,
all.
that sounds so good.
Right? It's not
I'm
bad.
Polish, so like
I'm
I'm a
out.
slut for cabbage. Like,
Curtis.
I'll try it.
Yeah. But you've never tasted my balls, man. My
Dude,
balls are out of control.
I would love to taste your balls.
Hey, you
Yeah,
gotta
my
give
balls
different
make your
balls a
mouth
chance,
water.
man.
I'd give
Yeah.
your balls a chance.
Yeah,
You
I know
think your
you
mom
would.
makes good meatballs? My mom makes good meatballs. It's weird that Italians are kind of known for meatballs, but like Swedes.
I think
are
that's
the
where
meatballer.
the fight began, man. I really
Over
do.
meatballs.
I really think it was. It was a red sauce versus a grad sauce problem.
Probably.
See, I have
legitimately.
yet to like try a good sauce that's not red. So
Yeah.
like maybe you can change my
Really?
mind on that.
Oh yeah, because we make a roux.
No, for real.
The Swedes, we make a roux. It's like we
I'm-
were heavily influenced by French cuisine, so
Is it like gravy or
Yeah,
what?
it's
okay.
gravy.
Okay, I can get behind that.
What color is it?
It's white. It's gravy.
Hmm.
Everything's white in Sweden. The people, the earth,
The soil.
everything. The furniture, everything's white.
Everything's chrome in the future.
Yeah, dude. Nah, yeah, we got good food. It's just oh man, there's this great chef, Magnus Nielsen, I think his name is. He changed like the culinary game, brother. Swedish guy. I think he's like our age. He's like in his 20s, and he already has had like a major like Michelin star restaurant, and then he has given it up. He's doing something new now.
You definitely don't hear a lot about Swedish cuisine.
I know you don't, but you should.
Meatballs and pancakes.
Yeah, but the pancakes are so good. The meatballs are so good. Lingonberries are amazing. Yeah, cardamom buns.
What's up with them lingonberries?
Dude, them lingonberries can go on literally anything.
I can't stop thinking about like dingleberries every time you say.
Yeah,
That's literally what I think of when you say.
that happens later.
That's
That's
as a result of
Yeah, it's after.
Swedish
Yeah,
food?
dude, because I mean, you're not getting out of Swedish cuisine without a big mess. That's for sure. It's very like gravy, cabbage oriented.
Cabbage is the shit though.
Yeah, like you're gonna definitely be hitting that toilet right
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
It's good. It'll clean you out, make you feel real good.
well, it's good food.
It's purifying.
Yeah,
Constipation is not a problem with the Swedes.
it's
And not
a
with
problem.
Poles either. Not with the Poles either. We
Yeah,
we
you
we
hit
do
the
a lot of
cabbage.
dealings in cabbage.
Yeah. Do you guys have any like fermented fish fun? Because we do. We could do that. We do. We have the lutefisk. Is a big deal.
The lutefisk.
What
Lutefisk.
that
It's
is.
fermented
Is that like a
fish and
sardine
lye.
or something?
I've heard about like fermented herring dishes. That
That's
you
a
should
pickled
avoid.
herring. Pickled herring is good.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, pickled herring is legit
I feel like that'd make
delicious.
me burpy. I don't want to be burpy.
No, you're not gonna get burpy on pickled herring. No, it's cool.
Not a
Do
chance.
you promise?
Yeah, I promise.
All right. Well, if I get burpy, you're burping me.
Do you
so-
do you like pickles?
I do.
Well, you like pickled herring. It tastes
right.
exactly the same.
Dude, I'll fucking eat some pickled herring, bro.
Yeah, dude, it's really good. All right, so here's what
It's
you do:
okay.
you get a rye crisp, you put a little bit of,
Sorry.
you get a rye crisp.
You go to IKEA.
The way you say that.
What?
Say it again.
You get a rye crisp?
Why do you say it like that?
He's saying it correctly.
You put so much emphasis on I'm sorry.
That pop filter can only do so much.
You get a rye crisp, okay? You get a brun oust, which is a brown cheese.
What?
All right, and it tastes like. All right, have you ever had Ritz, the mini cracker?
Oh my god, those are my favorite.
That's
snack.
what that cheese tastes like.
Really?
It tastes like that cheese, and it's
Where
legit.
do I get it?
It's called Ski Queen. You can get it at Schnucks. You can get it.
Okay.
You can get it at
gonna have
Meijer.
a
You can
Schnucks
get it
goer.
at. I think
Widely available.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
widely available.
Skeet Queen.
Skeet. It's not Skeet Queen, but you might be Skeet Queen after you have some Ski Queen.
Ugh.
It's a Ski
Ew.
Queen, like skiing down a mountain.
Oh, ski.
Ski
Okay.
Queen. Yep.
I'm
Ski.
sorry.
Joryn.
Well,
So
see
you get
where
your rye
my
crisp and
mind's
some
at.
brun oust, and then you put a
it's-
little pickled herring on there with like maybe a little bit of parsley on top, dude. You're in bed.
So like we're gonna try this, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's actually really good.
You
You're
trying to
like
come shopping with me tomorrow for all the ingredients?
I would like to try
Said we
it.
can go to Schnucks.
I'm going to have to watch this podcast to get the recipe again.
it. I'll send it to you.
But
Yeah.
Bet. I don't use bet. I don't even know how to actually use it correctly. I'm like
that's
probably
okay. What you're like 34,
close. Yeah,
32,
29.
Oh,
Jesus,
No, I'm just bad
Joryn.
at being a hip millennial person.
I don't even say it because it's hip. It's just everyone says it, so I just
Really?
yeah.
Yeah,
so
I
I
don't-
just kind of.
I hang
I
out
don't
with
say
like,
things because they're hip. I hang. Okay, so like I teach kids, so like
Okay.
I'm very,
Okay. That makes
yeah,
sense.
so like I'm accustomed to the lingo.
Okay. Yeah.
No, they
I got
make fun
no
of me
lingo.
because I don't know shit about
Yeah.
like any of the new catchphrases.
It's like the shorter the better, you know. So you could say like, "I'm very about that idea," or you could say "bet."
I'm here for it.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Here for it. Run it.
Yeah. Bet.
Yeah, man.
That.
Yeah, I'm not a cool person. I wish I was kind of.
No, because if you like, okay, you can't. I don't know. You can't be cool to be cool. You know what I'm
Fair.
saying? Like,
Fair. Fair.
A little lesson on being cool from Joryn.
I'm
From
just.
me, most,
yeah.
Okay, I'm the female Michael Sarah, so I cannot give anybody a lesson on being
You're
cool.
Michelle Sarah.
Yes.
I hope that
Precisely.
my only hope is that I become such a dork that I like pop over onto the other side and then people start enjoying me again.
Well, you're a step ahead. You got the glasses going for you, so
We're going.
It can happen.
you're
Yep.
getting there.
Yep, my blue blockers.
Yeah,
Blocking all this blue.
getting less
See,
headaches.
you guys are getting hella blue. I got no blue.
So can I like try them on? Like, is it really different or is it?
It's not like that.
Oh, okay.
No, I
Well-
wish it was like you stepped into another realm or another universe, but no. they're
Well, I'm
just
already in
glasses.
another universe compared to y'all.
Do you have what's your glasses situation?
Mine are just glasses.
Yeah.
I am.
What's your prescript?
I can't see far away, so I'm. What is that
You're
called?
nearsighted.
Nearsighted. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to sound dumb on TV.
Okay.
Right. On TV.
Because I'm negative 3.5 on this
Oh
one.
shit! I don't even
And
remember
negative.
what they
Oh,
told
you don't
me.
know their deal?
Okay, I went in like November and they told me what it was, and like off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you. I have a piece of paper that says
Okay.
what I am. It's in my file at home. I could
Okay.
pull it out and text you, but
Yeah, I gotta know that stuff.
I'll let you know.
Nope.
But yeah, I can't see far away. So
Okay. You guys see just perfectly fine?
2020.
amazing. Waking up.
2020?
and just
You
being
son of a
able to
pretty
see.
Probably
good.
not 2020, but
Okay.
20 something.
Apparently, I see 25/20 with these glasses. Yeah, they corrected the
Shit,
shit
so
out
you
of
can
my
see
vision.
into the next
25, 20?
That's what
See
that means.
25/20.
I can
They
see
hooked me
shit
up,
that's
man.
not
So
even
that's
there.
better than like a normal vision?
Yeah, I can see the shit out of everything.
I'm really. Oh, I don't like that.
So can I get
I wish you wouldn't have
glasses?
told me
If I
that.
like, if you have 20/20 vision, can you get glasses to like just?
I don't
See
know.
better?
I'm guessing yes because they did it for me. So I'm guessing if you have, yeah, you could get some like prescriptions for that. I don't know why you'd want them.
I want to see, bro.
You want to
I
see
want to
more?
see.
Yeah, yeah.
Some
All right,
hypersensitive.
let's
shit.
let's wrap it up. But
Yep.
before we do that, if you want any concluding thoughts, hit it.
Yeah,
And
let's do
then-
something Marco never does and wrap it up.
Very good and true.
Oh, dude,
But,
so many babies.
And then after that, I do need like a picture or just move the mic away from you so I can make a good thumbnail.
That'd be great. Okay. Well, you can catch me doing the comedy jokes at Comedy on State in Madison on Wednesdays for the open mic. In Appleton, Wisconsin, and soon to be Louis Tap House in Roscoe. What night is that on? Fridays?
It's like once a month.
Once a
Whatever
month.
you want it to be.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
What do you call a bunch of cows masturbating in a field?
What do you call that, buddy?
Beef stroganoff.
I like that.
That
joke.
makes me not want to eat.
That's pretty
beef
cool.
stroganoff
I actually
ever
made me
again.
hungry for beef stroganoff.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Beef
I
stroganoff.
bet you make a good stroganoff.
Yeah, I stroke it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, that's it. Everybody, thanks for having me. I
Catch
love
Joryn
you.
at your local
Hey,
bar.
your next house party. Mouth
Yeah, bar,
trumpeting.
house party.
That would be fun. All right, y'all.
Yeah,
Take it easy.
thank you, Jim.
Oh, and wait, do the Midwest Best Podcast. That's my thing.
Midwest Best
Boom.
Podcast.
Boom.
Jim's
Check out your
podcast.
next local
Yeah.
meatball recipe.
All right.
Facts.
Yes.